Hello everybody, Dave here, Dave's Model Railroad. As said in the last video, I'm down on the layout now with the unboxing of the engine that I had in the other video. It is the GE CW44AC CSXT number 391 Spirit of Dante YN2 scheme as delivered. Okay, let's see. The typical red and white box from Scale Trains. Okay, we have the product manual, which inside is a little introduction, the handling of your model, lubrication, operating on DCC, the CVs, a little bit about the DP switch. They've done it pretty nice, and then here's all your basic programming and functions. As you can see, it's very well packaged. It's an inch blister pack, all surrounded by foam. Let's pull it out here. Slide it out of its blister pack. We'll go this way. I think it's coming with extra bearings, extra roller bearings. 2 extra roller bearings. Hopefully you guys can see that. Out styrofoam. Put it over here a little bit. And we undo. And there's the model. Okay, let me get it set up on the turntable and we'll be right back. Okay, and as you can see, it came with a nice styrofoam to protect the handrails. As I'm looking at the handrails, it looks fairly straight. Okay, let me take it out on this side too. Okay. So now as we're looking at the front of the engine, we have number boards, headlight, CSX, probably displayed on the front in blue on a nice yellow black ground. We have windshield wipers, separately applied grab irons, filler hatches. There is a detailed interior. We have our ditch lights, coupler cut lever, typical Scale Trains coupler, air hoses. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it. Okay, let me zoom in just a little bit here. Okay. Now, I did go on the internet to get some photos of the real engine to do a comparison. Now, as you can see on the real one, they have the Spirit of Dante up here, 391 with the lightning bolt. There's stripes along the side, and we want to compare it to the Scale Trains model. So, as you can see, it has the Spirit of Dante, 391 with the lightning bolt, blacked out windows, the sunshade. Has the reporting marks just like on the photo I just showed you. The yellow stripe going along. We have our markings. We have the badges that are right here. We have our fuel tank with our fuel level gauge, the filler, the emergency shut off, CSX right across the top. There, that's a better bit. Let me back it up just a little bit. Okay. We have our brake wheel. We have see-through screens for the radiators. Nathan's horn. Squared off stack. Come around to the back. We have CSX, again separately applied grab irons, headlight, number, coupler cut lever, the MU hose, brake line, air lines, the extra knuckles. Coming around on the engineer side. We have a picture of the engineer side also. I only took it up the front, okay, because we want to look for these markings on the model, the Spirit of Dante, and the mirror. So now as we'll go along, in the back here's our see-through with our identification labels. Very well detailed on the doors. Once again, it's CSX. All our emergency labels, our yellow sill plate, our air tanks, fuel gauge, and like I showed you in the picture, here's the mirror. Whoops, sorry guys. Zoom in a little bit on the front here. Okay, just like on the picture, here's the mirror, the number, the lightning bolt, the Spirit of Dante. Here are the 2 GE identification labels, all our warning labels and safety labels right across the side. Here's our safety chain. We have the safety chain right here. It's pre-molded in. Let me pick this up. I thought this was kind of neat. Hopefully you guys can see this, but right here the wheels are rusted. They've already pre-painted them with rust. There's a little bit better view of the front. We don't want to go in too far. There we go. Nice view of the front of the engine with our antenna array, our warning labels on the top. Okay, now let me get it set up on the track and we'll go through the functions. We're back. And of course, typical as pretty much everybody, F8 is startup. And as you can see, once I hit startup, the number board's lit. The walkway light's lit. Okay, so now it's going through its process. F0, our headlights. F1 is bell. F2 is horn. F3 is coupler clank. Sorry guys, I had it in reverse, that's why the headlight did not come on. So once again, F0 is headlight. Okay. F4 is dynamic brakes. F5 is DPU lights. Okay. F6 is ditch lights. There is no F7. F8 is startup. F9 is drive hold. F10 is independent brakes. F11 is radiator fan. F12 is headlight dimmer. It's turned off if you have the ditch lights on. F13 is the air dryer. F14 are number boards off. F15 is isolation switch. F17 is auto brakes. F18 is sanding valve. F19 is short ear let off. F20 is air compressor. F21 is handbrake. F22 is cab door. 23 is engine hood door. F24 is reverser center. F25 is cooling shutters. F26 is manual notch up. F27 is manual notch down. F28 is manual notching logic. 29 is load simulation. F30 is automatic brake. And F31 is fade out. So, I do have the AccuTrack 2 speedometer. We have that. I do have that on my track. I am setting that up so we can actually see the speeds of this one. Well, let's take a look at it while we're over here. This first one is going to be speed step 1. This is speed step 1. And speed step 2. Speed step 3. Not too jerky. This is the first time I've had it out of the box. And it's not too jerky. That's 4. 5. 6. And 7. Okay, I'm going to set up the speedometer and we're going to see how fast these speed steps are. Okay, and now with the AccuTrack 2 speedometer from MRT, we're going to see what this train will do. Now it's on speed step 1. Coming into the picture now. It's going through. I don't even know if it's going fast enough to register. Let's take a look. We did let it run for about 5 minutes on top 28. It's not even going a miles per hour. It is going 0.8. That is speed step 1. Now, as I let this run yesterday and pick it up, it has a 28 speed steps. So now we're going to take it halfway to 14. Let's see what it does at the halfway point. So we'll let it go all the way around the layout. Which I might be doing a new video in the fall. I believe this layout is going to get all redone. I want to make it a little bit different. But it's still in the planning stages. AKA, don't know what I want to do. Okay, now this one is speed step 14. So we had less than a mile an hour at 1. Now we're going to halfway, and we have 34 scale miles an hour. And now we'll go all the way to speed step 28. And remember, these are scale miles per hour. These are not. And here it comes. And at speed step 28, we have 85 miles an hour. So the scale trains, AC, GE, CW44AC will go from less than a mile an hour to 85 miles an hour. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, have a great day.